Welcome to My Long Island TV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we have traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. My Long Island TV starts now.
There's something about the name of Jesus that makes us feel good. We bring to the stage Cinnamon Joe.
It's called Sacred Steel because it started in our church, the House of God Church, back in the 1930s. We're like fourth or fifth generation of steel players in the church, so this is a long tradition.
When I look at my brothers and how they play the instruments, it is easy to understand the attraction of both musicians and audiences. We've seen them playing in different countries around the world, and invariably people are amazed at the skill that they bring to the instruments and also the feelings.
It is asked whose ideal it was to take the music outside of the church for many people. Hopefully it was God's ideal, because the way it came about was our Hooley Records, who was the ones that discovered the music, recorded it in churches in Florida. And when they put the tape out, it got critics' acclaim and became very popular, especially around musicians, slide players, Delta blues, because it was like a close cousin of the blues, but yet different.
I'm going home on the morning train. I'm going home on the morning train. The train may get too late. I'm going home on the morning train.
When you talk about blues and gospel, there always is a debate about which came first. But we found that some of the same musicians that played in the juke joint on Saturday night would play in the church services on Sunday morning. So those influences come from the same root.
Well, it's nothing like performing as a family. They know how you're going to play, and then they can feel your pulse, and they can tell when you're getting into it and when you're not getting into it. And so playing with your brothers is just like an impulse that beats amongst us.
There's a 5-year difference between Chuck and I and a 4-year difference between Darick and I. So with that kind of spread, you know, we didn't go to the same schools, we didn't have the same friends, but this music that we played together in church on Sundays is one of the things that helped us bond together as brothers. The music of the church in a typical service can range all the way from the traditional and even what would be classified as field hollers, all the way to contemporary gospel. And so in a Campbell Brothers concert, you will see all those genres represented. Mainly what the music is about is that people will come together and in a praise, and so that's our objective whenever we're in concert.
Something about the name of Jesus. 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 Yeah.
For
if you want to find out more about the Campbell Brothers music, you can go to campbellbrothers.com. We have a new album coming out called Beyond the Four Walls. And also we're participating in Slide Brothers project. So lots of new music coming from the Campbell Brothers, and we're very excited about the prospects of this year.